So today we are going to revise another very important topic, that is menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is defined as cyclic events that take place in a rhythmic fashion during the reproductive period of women's life. So throughout the reproductive period of women's life, whatever changes occur, those changes occur in a cyclical manner, and that is what we call as a menstrual cycle. Normally, beginning of menstrual cycle or commencement of menstrual cycle is called as menarche. Menstrual cycle starts at the age of 12 to 15 years. And whenever menstrual cycles start between the age of 12 to 15 years, which marks as the onset of puberty in female. So beginning of menstrual cycle between the age of 12 to 15 is called as the menarche, whereas menstrual cycle ceases at the age of 45 to 50 years, or you can say permanent cessation of menstrual cycle during this age of 45 to 50 years. This is called as menopause. Menstrual cycle usually is of 28 days, and during these 28 days, changes occur in ovary, uterus, vagina, and cervix. So throughout these 28 days of menstrual cycle, changes occur at these different places. And all these changes take place simultaneously. So in short, I hope you have understood कि 28 डेज के मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल के पीरियड में ओवरी, यूटेरस, वजाइना एंड सर्विक्स, ये स्ट्रक्चर्स में अलग अलग जो चेंजेस होते हैं, those changes what we call as a menstrual cycle. So basically ovarian and uterine changes are important. So first we'll study about the ovarian changes. These ovarian changes occur in two phases, follicular phase and luteal phase. इस follicular और luteal phase के बीच में, इन दोनों phase के बीच में, there is one process called as ovulation process, which is again important process. So in between the follicular phase and luteal phase, ovulation occur on 14th day. So what we are studying, what are the changes occurring in the ovary? In ovary, two changes occur, or we can study those changes in two phases, follicular phase and luteal phase. Name itself suggests follicular, that means changes occur in follicles. So these changes or this phase extend from 5th day of menstrual cycle until the time of ovulation, that is until the time of ovulation, that means up to the day of 14th day. Ovulation day is 14th day. So it extends from 5th day of cycle until the time of ovulation, which takes place on the 14th day, where on the 14th day maturation of ovum with development of ovarian follicle take place. तो फॉलिकुलर फेज जो है उसका ड्यूरेशन जो है 5th to 14th डे होता है. ऑन द 14th डे ओवुलेशन होता है. In between 5 to 13 and 14th day, changes occur in the ovarian follicles, and those phase where changes occur in ovarian follicle is called as the follicular phase. Now, before studying about the follicular phase, what all changes occur in the ovarian follicle, one must know about the ovarian follicles. What are the ovarian follicles? Ovarian follicles क्या है? ये glandular structures है जो ovary के cortex में present रहते हैं. So ovarian follicles are the glandular structure present in the cortex of ovary. हर follicle के अंदर एक ओवम रहता है, which gets surrounded by the epithelial cell, और उस epithelial cells को हम बोलते हैं granulosa cell. ये follicles gradually grow होते हैं, develop होते हैं into the matured follicle through different stages. So ovarian follicles क्या है? Ovarian follicles ग्लैंडुलर स्ट्रक्चर से जो ओवरी के अंदर प्रेजेंट है, हर फॉलिकल के अंदर ओवम होता है एंड दैट ओवम गेट सराउंडेड बाय द ग्रैन्युलोसा सेल जो कि एपिथेलियल सेल है। और ये ओवेरियन फॉलिकल्स जो है ये ग्रेजुअली ग्रो होते हैं, डेवलप होते हैं इनटू द मैच्योर्ड फॉलिकल थ्रू द वेरियस स्टेजेस। What are those various stages? Primordial follicle, primary follicle, vesicular follicle and matured follicle or Graafian follicle. थोड़ा और रिवीजन कर लेते हैं, अभी तक हमने क्या देखा? Menstrual cycle is a period where the changes occur in the ovary, uterus, vagina and cervix in the cyclical manner. Where these changes occur in ovary and uterus mainly. Ovarian changes having a two phases, follicular phase and luteal phase. Follicular phase का मतलब ऐसे होता है कि ओवरी के अंदर के जो फॉलिकल्स होते हैं, जो ग्लैंडुलर स्ट्रक्चर है, वो ग्लैंडुलर स्ट्रक्चर, वो फॉलिकल which contain ovum will go into the different stages of maturation like primordial follicle, primary follicle, vesicular follicle and mature follicle or Graafian follicle. This follicular phase where changes occur in the ovary, where there is a developmental changes occur in the ovary, in the ova, which extend from 5th to 14th day और 14th day को ovulation होता है। तो ओवरी के फॉलिकल्स के अंदर 5th to 14th डे इस बीच में ओवरी एंड ओवेरियन फॉलिकल्स के अंदर जो भी चेंजेस होते हैं उसको हम फॉलिकुलर फेज बोलते हैं। वो क्या क्या चेंजेस होते हैं? So if you see in this diagram will show the follicular development during the follicular phase of menstrual cycle, where there is a primordial follicle develop into primary follicle, into secondary follicle, then into the early antral, then into the Graafian follicle, then Graafian follicle get mature and get rupture, and each follicle, as I told you, having a ovum, therefore Graafian follicle to have a ovum, and when Graafian follicle get rupture, ovum get released. So now the first follicle, what we call as a primordial follicle. So this primordial follicle at the time of puberty, both the ovary contain almost more than 4 lakh primordial follicles. Each primordial follicle has an ovum which gets surrounded by the epithelium cell called as the granulosa cell. And this primordial follicle which gets surrounded by the granulosa cell, this granulosa cell provides nutrition to the ovum. Ovum is present in the each follicle, and follicle is a granular structure present in ovary. So you can see this is the primordial follicle. Granulosa cell which get surrounded by the follicle secrete oocyte maturating inhibiting factor, which keeps ovum in the mature stage. All the ova which present in the ovaries formed before birth. No new ovum is developed after birth. But at the onset of puberty, because of liberation of follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone from the anterior pituitary, these primordial follicles start growing into the further various stages. Primordial follicle develop into primary follicle when ovum is completely surrounded by the granulosa cell. During this stage, where from primordial to primary follicle, during this stage, follicle and ovum increase in its size, in its diameter. During development of primary follicle, there is proliferation of granulosa cell, there is increase in size of follicle, there is increase in size of ovum, and there is formation of connective tissue capsule around the follicle. Primordial to primary follicle changes होते समय क्या होता है? There is development of primary follicle, granulosa cell develop होते हैं, follicle का size बढ़ता है, ovum का size बढ़ता है, and there is a formation of connective tissue capsule around the follicle. And this primary follicle, from primordial to primary follicle, and primary follicle will get developed into the vesicular follicle. Vesicular follicle is developed under the influence of FSH. Now, what in summary, what happened exactly? Primary to primordial, primordial to vesicular. ये follicular development या changes के वक्त follicles में जो भी changes आ रहे हैं उस वक्त क्या होता है? granulosa cells में changes होते हैं, वो develop होता है. ovum का development होता है and this connective tissue capsule formation. ये तीन important बातें follicular changes में होते रहती है. That you should know. ovum में क्या changes होते हैं? First, ovum increase in its size, in its diameter, and thick membrane form around the ovum, which is called as zona pellucida. हम बात कर रहे हैं कि ग्रैन्युलर सेल में चेंजेस होते हैं, ओवम में चेंजेस होते हैं एंड कनेक्टिव टिश्यू डेवलप होते हैं इन द फॉलिकल ड्यूरिंग दी व्हाट यू से द फॉलिकुलर फेज के वक्त ओवरी में क्या क्या चेंजेस होते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ फॉलिकुलर फेज. तो उस फॉलिकुलर फेज के वक्त प्राइमरी फॉलिकल से प्रीमोर्डियल फॉलिकल, प्रीमोर्डियल फॉलिकल से वेसिकुलर फॉलिकल, ऐसी डेवलपमेंट होती है. एंड इन दैट केस व्हाट हैपन, प्राइमरी टू प्रीमोर्डियल, प्रीमोर्डियल टू वेसिकुलर होते समय ग्रैनुलोसा सेल, ओवम एंड कनेक्टिव टिश्यू डेवलपमेंट, ये तीन इंपॉर्टेंट चेंजेस होते हैं. ओवम में क्या चेंजेस होते हैं? ओवम इंक्रीजेस इन इट्स साइज, इन इट्स डायमीटर, and thick membrane form around the ovum which is called as zona pellucida. Granular cell क्या है? Granular cell is nothing but the epithelial cell layer around the follicular cells of the ovary. What are the follicular cells? The follicular cells present is the granular structure present in each ovary, and in this follicular cell there is presence of an ova. So follicular phase के बाद granulosa cell जो है वो proliferate होती है. follicular cavity या उसको antrum बोलते हैं, वो form होती है granular cell के अंदर. follicular cavity get formed between the granulosa cell, and there is continuous proliferation of the granulosa cell, and follicles increase in its size, ova increase in its size, ovum increase in its size and diameter, and zona pellucida will form. कैप्सूल में क्या चेंजेस होते हैं? चेंजेस इन द कैप्सूल स्पिंडल सेल्स फॉर्म द स्ट्रोमा ऑफ ओवेरियन कॉर्टेक्स एंड they develop a sheath called as a follicular sheath which having a two layer, theca interna and theca externa. So this diagram is showing primordial follicle to primary follicle and primary follicle to vesicular follicle. If you see primordial to primary and primary to vesicular के अंदर हमको क्या क्या चेंजेस होते हैं? तो granulosa cell proliferate होते हैं, वो डेवलप होते हैं. You can see here in the primary follicle second diagram, granulosa cell proliferate होते हैं, डेवलप होते हैं. ओवा का साइज इंक्रीज होता है, ओवम का साइज इंक्रीज होता है, and that gets surrounded by a thick layer. You can see a red color, a thick layer called as a zona pellucida. Whereas primary to vesicular follicle, follicular cavity या उसको antrum बोलते हैं, that get formed and follicles start developing, and this follicle gets surrounded by a two layer called as theca externa and theca interna. So आप ध्यान से डायग्राम देखोगे, फ्लो चार्ट देखोगे तो आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि फॉलिकुलर फेज के वक्त प्रीमोर्डियल टू प्राइमरी, प्राइमरी टू वेसिकुलर फॉलिकल में चेंजेस होते हैं, जिसके अंदर ग्रैनुलर सेल प्रोलिफरेट होता है, डेवलप होता है, ओवम का साइज बढ़ता है, उसका डायमीटर बढ़ता है, जोना पेलुसिडा डेवलप होता है, फॉलिकुलर कैविटी फॉर्म होती है, उसके सराउंडिंग दो लेयर्स होते हैं, थिका एक्सटर्ना एंड थिका इंटरना, एंड दिस इज हाउ ड्यूरिंग द फॉलिकुलर फेज follicles get develop. Now this follicle will finally develop into the another follicle called as the matured ovarian follicle known as Graafian follicle, which contain ovum, which contain ovum. This is a diagram of Graafian follicle where now what happened from vesicular to the Graafian follicle changes when there is a development of vesicular follicle into Graafian follicle. क्या क्या changes होते हैं? Their size of follicle increase. Follicle encroaches upon the tunica albuginea and protrude on the surface of ovary. Follicular cavity become large, get distended with the fluid. Ovum attains its maximum size. Zona pellucida, which is covering around the ovum, become thick, more thick. Corona radiata become prominent. Small spaces filled with the fluid appear between the cells of germ hill outside the corona radiata. Theca interna become more prominent, and on the 14th day of menstrual cycle, Graafian follicle is ready for now the process of ovulation. So these are the follicular changes जो 5th to 14th day में होते हैं, and 5th to 14th day के अंदर जो follicles है, जो glandular structure present in the ovary called as the follicle which having ova will develop into the various stages or phases called as the primordial follicle, primary follicle, vesicular follicle and Graafian follicle. ये सारे changes 5th to 14th day को होते हैं. 14th day के लगभग आसपास Graafian follicle मैच्योर होके रप्चर होता है और उससे ओवम रिलीज होता है. This process is what we call as the ovulation. So now we will study what is ovulation. So as I told you, ovulation is the process by which matured Graafian follicle rupture with discharge of ovum into the abdominal cavity. Whatever follicular development has occurred is under the influence of hormone called as the follicle stimulating hormone, which is secreted by anterior pituitary gland, which is controlled by the hypothalamus. Under the influence of gonadotropic releasing hormone, which stimulate anterior pituitary to cause release of FSH and LH. This FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, will act on the follicles and which will cause development of follicles from primary to primordial to vesicular and then to the Graafian follicle. Graafian follicle mature होता है, इसके लिए FSH काम करता है. Graafian follicle 14th day को mature होके rupture होके उसके अंदर से ovum release होता है and that ovum discharge into abdominal cavity. This process of ovulation is influenced by luteinizing hormone, which is secreted released from the anterior pituitary gland. When there is a normal cycle of 28 days, ovulation occurs on the 14th day of menstrual cycle. And this is how now ovum enter in fallopian tube. What exactly process of ovulation? What are the very different stages? क्या क्या होता है? तो पहले क्या होता है? There is a rupture of Graafian follicle, as I told you. Second, follicular fluid oozes out. Follicular cavity के अंदर follicular fluid होता है. That follicular fluid oozes out, and germ hillock is freed from the wall. And ovum is expelled out into the abdominal cavity along with some fluid, and granulosa state. Granulosa state is the epithelial state surrounding the follicular cell. From abdominal cavity, ovum enters into the fallopian tube through fimbrinated end. तो Graafian follicle, mature Graafian follicle rupture होता है, ovum release होता है in the abdominal cavity, and abdominal cavity से ovum get enter into the fallopian tube. So these are the stages where there is a movement of Graafian follicle, then formation of new blood vessels in the ovary, then there is a protrusion of blood vessels into follicular cavity, increased blood flow to follicle, leakage of plasma into follicle. As a result of that, swelling of follicle, protrusion of follicle against the ovarian capsule, then formation of stigma in the ovarian capsule, weakening and rupture of follicular capsule. There is degeneration of stigma, oozing of follicular fluid which is present in the follicular cavity, and release of ovum into the abdominal cavity and then into the fallopian tube. This is how I told you menstrual cycle के वक्त फॉलिकल्स में जो चेंजेस, ओवरी के फॉलिकल्स में जो चेंजेस होते हैं उसको फॉलिकुलर फेज बोलते हैं. एंड एज आई टोल्ड यू इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ दिस लेक्चर, ओवरी के अंदर दो चेंजेस होते हैं, फॉलिकुलर फेज एंड ल्यूटियल फेज. फॉलिकुलर फेज मतलब फॉलिकल के डेवलपमेंट होती है, ग्राफियन फॉलिकल डेवलप होता है, 14th डे को रप्चर होके ओवम रिलीज होके ओवुलेशन होता है. That is all follicular phase, which occur from 5th to 14th day, and this entire changes in the ovary during the menstrual cycle is called as follicular phase. Now second phase, I hope you are getting me, is luteal phase. Luteal phase extend between the 15th to 28th day of menstrual cycle. During this phase, corpus luteum is developed. That's why this phase is called as the luteal phase. What is corpus luteum then? Corpus luteum क्या है? Is a glandular yellow body structure developed from ruptured Graafian follicle after the release of ovum. 14th डे को क्या होता है? ग्राफियन फॉलिकल, मैच्योर ग्राफियन फॉलिकल रप्चर होके ओवम रिलीज हो जाता है, एब्डोमिनल कैविटी से फाइलोपियन ट्यूब में चला जाता है. आफ्टर दैट रप्चर ग्राफियन फॉलिकल से येलो बॉडी फॉर्म होती है, ग्लैंडुलर येलो बॉडी फॉर्म होती है, उसका हम कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम बोलते हैं. जैसे ही ग्राफियन फॉलिकल रप्चर होता है, ओवम रिलीज होता है, जो भी फॉलिकल, अब नाउ देयर इज स्पेस इन द फॉलिकल, सो फॉलिकल गेट फिल्ड विद ब्लड, and when follicle get filled with blood, now the follicle is called as the corpus haemorrhagicum. 14th डे में ओवम के रिलीज हो जाने की वजह से ग्राफियन फॉलिकल के अंदर स्पेस क्रिएट होता है, एंड दैट स्पेस कंटेन व्हाट वी कॉल एज अ येलो बॉडी नोन एज कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम. ये कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम डेवलप होता है, इसलिए इस फेज को हम ल्यूटियल फेज बोलते हैं. इन दौरान क्या होता है, कैसे कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम डेवलप होता है? तो शुरुआत में जैसे ही ओवम रिलीज हो जाता है ग्राफियन फॉलिकल से, तो फॉलिकल जो है गेट फिल्ड विद ब्लड, एंड नाउ द फॉलिकल इज कॉल्ड एज कॉर्पस haemorrhagicum. Now as there is a blood, that blood clots slowly, and this corpus haemorrhagicum get transformed into what we call as corpus luteum. Follicular cavity should get closed, that get closes gradually by the healing of wound, normal healing process. Blood clot replaced by the serous fluid which contain fibrin, and this corpus luteum remain in the ovary till the end of the cycle. ये जो corpus luteum अभी फॉर्म हो गया है, that will remain in the ovary till the end of the cycle, and these corpus luteum secrete hormone called as progesterone and estrogen, which are very essential hormone. So hormones secreted by the ovary are progesterone and estrogen. Follicular changes जो भी होते हैं वो follicle stimulating hormone की वजह से होते हैं. Okay. Along with that, another two hormones, what we call the progesterone and estrogen, which are secreted from the corpus luteum. What is corpus luteum? Corpus luteum is a yellow glandular structure or body present in the Graafian follicle after the rupture of Graafian follicle on the 14th day after the release of ovum. If pregnancy occurs, this corpus luteum will remain in the ovary and is active for 3 months until placenta develop. Once placenta develop, then this get vanished, corpus luteum. And these hormones which are secreted from the corpus luteum or from the ovary is progesterone and estrogen. These progesterone and estrogen hormones are essential to maintain the pregnancy. As FSH is for follicular phase and LH is to development of corpus luteum, and progesterone and estrogen is to maintain the pregnancy, which is secreted from the ovary or corpus luteum. If fertilization does not take, corpus luteum का क्या होता है? It reaches its maximum size about 1 week after ovulation. If there is a fertilization occur, तो प्रेगनेंसी मेंटेन करने का काम जो है वो एस्ट्रोजन प्रोजेस्टेरॉन करते हैं, which is secreted from the corpus luteum, and this corpus luteum will remain in the ovary further 3 months जब तक ये प्लासेंटा डेवलप नहीं हो जाता है, which is going to give the nourishment. तो एक बार प्लासेंटा डेवलप हो गया तो फिर कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम गेट वैनिश और एबॉलिश इफ देयर इज अ फर्टिलाइजेशन ऑकर. लेकिन अगर फर्टिलाइजेशन नहीं होता है तो कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम रीचेस इट्स मैक्सिमम साइज अबाउट 1 वीक आफ्टर द ओवुलेशन, मतलब 14th डे के बाद में, विद इन अ 1 वीक ऑफ ओवुलेशन कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम रीचेस इट्स मैक्सिमम साइज एंड देन इट गेट डीजनरेट इनटू कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम मेंस्ट्रुअलिस. So corpus hemorrhagicum, corpus luteum, this corpus luteum attain its maximum size and get degenerated into what we call as a corpus luteum menstrualis. After the corpus luteum menstrualis is transformed into whitish scar called as a corpus albicans. This process from what we say the release of ovum from the Graafian follicle, then formation of yellow body filled by the blood called as a corpus hemorrhagicum, then corpus luteum, and then corpus luteum menstrualis. Entire this process is what we call where the there is a degeneration process will occur. Degeneration process will occur is called as the luteolysis. Is called as the luteolysis. This is how corpus luteum अगर fertilization होता है तो ये प्रेगनेंसी अगर रहती है तो अगले 3 महीने तक कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम ओवरी में रहता है प्लासेंटा डेवलप होने तक. अगर नहीं होता है तो कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम उसकी साइज बढ़ जाती है एंड दैट विल गो इनटू द डीजनरेटिव प्रोसेस व्हाट वी कॉल द कॉर्पस ल्यूटियम मेंस्ट्रुअलिस. So this is how Graafian follicle on 14 days get rupture. After ovulation there is corpus hemorrhagicum and corpus luteum. If fertilization occur, corpus luteum will remain there. If not, corpus luteum get converted into corpus luteum menstrualis. So this is a diagram which is showing the on 14 day ovulation process occur. Graafian follicle mature होके rupture होता है, ovum बाहर आता है और जो cavity produce हो गई है उसके अंदर blood collect होता है called as the corpus hemorrhagicum. Corpus hemorrhagicum will develop into corpus luteum, and this corpus luteum liberate the hormone called as the estrogen and progesterone which maintain the pregnancy. This corpus luteum will further get degenerate into the corpus luteum menstrualis, and this corpus luteum menstrualis later will form a white scar called as a corpus albicans. So this is the changes occur during the luteal phase from 15 to 28 days. So these are the different changes occur in the ovary, that is follicular phase and luteal phase. Follicular phase matlab changes in the follicle where there is a development of follicle from the primary to primordial, primordial to vesicular, vesicular to Graafian follicle, and then mature Graafian follicle. And from 15th to 28th day, ovum release on 14th day, then rupture of Graafian follicle and ovum release from the rupture Graafian follicle on 14th day, and from 15 to 28 days, in the follicular cavity, the corpus luteum will develop. If there is a pregnancy, it will remain for more 3 months. If there is no pregnancy, it will get degenerate into the different phases like corpus hemorrhagicum, corpus luteum, then corpus luteum menstrualis, and then corpus albicans, and these are the luteal phase. So that's all for follicular phase and luteal phase during the menstrual cycle. These are the changes occur in ovary during menstrual cycle of 28 days. These are changes in ovary. In next lecture, we'll study changes in uterus. Thank you.